Joseph's in the land of Canaan, and his daddy was Jacob. It stated pasturing a flock with his brothers, that was his labor. Robe of many colors, yeah, that's what he wore. And his father loved him more, so he was loathed by all his brothers. Joseph had a dream, and he came to discuss. Then his brothers asked, really, are you to reign over us? That's what the dream sounded like. They thought his dream was absurd, so they hated him even more for his deeds and his words. What's coming is intense. Verse 22 and 23, they stripped him of his robe, and then they threw him in a pit. Now does it get any realer? Well, some traders passed by, and then Joseph was sold for 20 shekels of silver. Taken down into Egypt, Potiphar was his leader. Joe has a new master under a new allegiance. He became a successful man, but brought to a different land. The Lord caused all he did to prosper in his hand. Now one day, he went in the house to do the work, but none of the men were even inside of the crib to observe. Potiphar's wife grabbed his garment and said, lie with me. Joseph left his garments with her and ran outside quickly. She's caused a mad havoc. Told the master, the Hebrew you brought came into me just to laugh at us. Heard the words of his wife, anger was kindled. Then Joseph's master put him in prison.
Joseph told his brothers he was great, so they got him, sold him as a slave. Got to Egypt and was thrown in prison, but no matter what we see, the Lord was with him.
We're in chapter 39 and verse 20, read the line. This place where he was kept, where the king's prisoners were confined. But I think this is tight. The Lord was with Joseph and showed him mad favor in the keeper of the prison site. The keeper of the prison really paid no attention to what was in Joseph's charge, because the Lord was with him in prison. He met the chief baker and the cupbearer. He interpreted dreams for them, and he didn't make one error. After 2 whole years, the cupbearer laid it out. Told the Pharaoh man who interpret dreams, and it came about. The Pharaoh needs his dream interpreted. Joseph gotta be in. He quickly called Joseph, and he brought him right out of the pit. Pharaoh even likes to do. He gets his dream interpreted and says there's none so discerning or even wise as you. He said a famine's coming. Pharaoh puts him in charge. The grain was stored in great abundance. It was definitely large. 7 years of plenty, then 7 years of a famine. But for the first 7, he was storing lots of the mammon. The famine came, just like Joseph had said, but because of him, Egypt had bread. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon, but friends call me B-Doe. And that was Genesis chapter 37 through 41. As usual, it is a pleasure. Soli Deo Gloria, and grace and peace.
Joseph told his brothers he was great, so they got him, sold him as a slave. Got to Egypt and was thrown in prison.